Hi everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. I just wanted to get to just quick do a quick touch base video. I do these as often as I can, just to give you some feedback overall about the course thus far. Everybody is doing a great job in reference to the discussion areas. You're all doing great formatting. I read through the discussion postings. Everybody's doing a very thorough job, and I can see everybody is working really hard. And I thank you for that. So everyone is working hard at learning in this course. So I promise you I'm keeping this video short. That being said, also I notice a lot of you are working very hard on the revisions for the Module 1 essay corrected paper that the revision was due on Friday. So everybody that has submitted, all of you, I just finished grading all of the resubmissions. So good job on those. Just take notice that even on a resubmission, if you didn't fix something, I'll notate it in the resubmission, either in my comment I make to you within the paper, and then I copy and paste that into the comments within Canvas, so you get to see it on your paper and in Canvas at a quick glance. Also, I can't stress enough how important it is for everybody to open up their graded copy of the paper. I make corrections inside of your papers. Usually on my end it comes up in blue, in blue colored font, and it'll be Times New Roman or Arial. It just whatever I have the default track change review setting. It just depends on what computer I'm using. It's usually blue or red that it'll come up, but typically it's blue. And also I make all of these comments on the right column of the paper. They're comments to help all of you to learn. So even though you did a resubmission, if I see other errors throughout the paper or you didn't fix it right, I will actually show you how to fix it in the comment section of the paper. And I'll fix it within the paper as well. But I spoke to 2 students on the phone already, and they said within the paper itself that depending on, it seems like it's depending on what version of Word you have. The blue words that come up on my end when I do your corrections are just coming up as plain text within your paper, so some of you aren't seeing them. So what I'm starting to do is highlight them and make a copy or making a comment in regards to them, so you know exactly what I did fix within the paper itself. So please pay attention to those things. Again, always open up your graded copy and make notes on what comments or suggestions I made. I want everyone to keep up the good job with the papers. I did make an announcement yesterday, so please read that as well. It's in regards to lateness for assignments. There are several people that have been turning in assignments that are late, and I have to now not now, but I did allow some room. We did have some people come into the course that did register late, so I allowed everybody to catch up. And at this point, I'm going to enforce the grading policy strictly, meaning for Module 3, going forward, if something's late, it is stated, I have it pretty much spelled out what I need you to do if something is going to be late, or what will happen if it's late, meaning you lose points. It's per the rubric. So that being said, on a positive note, I look forward to working you on with Module 3. For those of you that may have struggled with some of the paper so far, all I want to do is to give you some encouragement and say, you know what, it does get better. I am a professor who really cares, and will give you lots and lots of feedback within the papers to help you. Remember, you have the FSW's on-campus writing lab to help you as well. That is a free service to you. It's incorporated into your tuition. You also have Tutor.com. Tutor.com's okay, as I had alluded to probably in one of my initial announcements, but it's not always, I don't always agree with them. They don't always give the best advice depending on what tutor you get. So your best advice is to go to the online writing lab or ask me the questions via email. So I hope you have a good week, everybody, for Module 3. Later on this evening, I will do my normal Module 3 posting, welcoming everyone to Module 3, and then what's expected from Module 3. Have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. Bye.